Hello guys, in the latest of these videos tracking Arsenal's summer, I want to talk about Riyad Mahrez. Now Mahrez is a player who Arsene Wenger has not really hid his admiration for. We were linked with him last summer, there was a lot of talk about that potential deal, didn't happen in the end, but in an interview with beIN Sports, who I think he's got some sort of commercial deal with Arsene, so he seems to be much more forthcoming with them in interviews than he is with the English media. He spoke about how much he likes the player and says he has not made a bid for him yet. For his part, Mahrez has been pretty clear. He believes the time has come for him to leave Leicester. The time is right for him to move on. You'd have to agree, really. I mean, he can't do more than he did for them in their title-winning season. He chose to stay when Kante left. That decision paid dividends to an extent with Leicester's Champions League run, but in terms of their Premier League performance, no dice. So, what do we think about that? Well, a lot of people have written off Mahrez and said, well, he's a one-season wonder. I personally don't see it that way. I've been looking at some of the stats today. You know, Mahrez, he did score 17 goals in that title-winning season in the Premier League. Just 6 this time around. But his shot accuracy is the same, 64% across both seasons. He created 67 chances in the league-winning season, 50 this time around. Now, there is a drop-off there, but it's still comfortably Leicester's best. And I think in a team that were really struggling for long periods and flirting with relegation, that's still a strong number. I think as well you don't just lose that natural ability that he showed. I mean, I think in a good side we'd see another side of Mahrez come out. Now he's 26 years of age. He's not quite as young as I thought. He'll be 27 next season, but he's about to enter the peak period of his career. His next move is going to be his most important. Would he fit in the Arsenal side? Absolutely. I think he's got exactly the sort of style you want. At times, he reminds me of Robert Pires. He's just got that loose manner on the ball, so skillful, quick too, deceptively quick. And I think he would fit into the side in a variety of systems. I think if we played 4-2-3-1, you could play him on the right there. I think in some ways he's more suited to our current style of play maybe than a Theo Walcott. And I think the three at the back system too, those positions where Ozil and Alexis play, Mahrez would be a great option in either of those roles. And like Walcott, he's someone who can carry the ball, who can play a pass through to a centre-forward. Now, I think where people's objection comes in is if he is a replacement for an Ozil or Alexis. Is he at that level? I think he's a big gamble in that respect. But I don't think we're inundated with people who can play in those positions. There's Alex Iwobi, but I think too much has been placed on his shoulders too young. I think if you brought in Mahrez as another option, I think it'd be a really, really good signing. I think we might be able to get him at a relatively decent price too, given Leicester's troubles this season. And let's not forget, this is a guy who has played a crucial role in helping Leicester get through, in the Champions League. Let's have a look at the stats. 9 Champions League appearances, 4 goals, 2 assists. So this is a guy who went up to the top level of European football and did pretty well there too. I think, it's not been the best season for him, but I haven't forgotten what he did with Leicester the year before, and I'd be really happy to see Mahrez with Arsenal next season. For now, we wait and see.